Honestly, it's so weird to sit down and listen to a Paramore album because I haven't listened to Paramore since I was about 13? 12? 11? I don't know. I just remember listening to Misery Business and wanting to fight people that I didn't even know. But anyway, they have a new album out called After Laughter. You guys have been wanting me to check it out for such a long time. I know. I sleep on albums. I know. Trust me. I know. I've only heard one song from this album, Hard Times. I've heard it a couple times on the radio. But yeah, I'm pretty pumped. So let's get into it. Also, real quick before we get into it, I'm sorry if my voice sounds a little weird. I think I'm getting sick. So if I sound a little more mannish than usual, that's why. Hayley Williams is such an underrated vocalist. Even though I'm not like the biggest fan of Paramore, I can still recognize the fact that this woman has so much talent that it's insane. Insane. This part too is so cool because the whole song is so rock and then you have like that little do-do-do-do-do-do-do. I don't know, it just adds something. It's really cool. Okay, I do have a question though real quick. So I do know Hayley was with a guy and I think they got married after being together for so long and then they got divorced. Did she write this song after that? Because I can totally see that relating to that situation. But either way, that song, you can relate it to any part of your life, but it's so catchy and you just want to bop to it and just dance that it's like, yeah, hard times, I'm not fucking rock bottom, but let me shake my ass. They have that like machine again. So I'm noticing already a pattern, not a pattern, but just, I don't know, something that's interesting to me. What I'm about to say is going to sound so offensive, but I don't mean it in that way at all. So when I think of Paramore, I think of music that's a little bit like teen angst almost, and maybe that's why I kind of grew out of Paramore because I grew out of that sound. But I've already noticed with the last two songs they've kept to their original roots, but they're also evolving, which is so important. I cannot stress this enough when fans are like, oh, they're changing their sound, they're not the same anymore. Do you want 10 albums of the same song? No! Do you want your favorite artist to grow and evolve and become even better than they were? Yeah! So Paramore fans, all I'm saying is you guys are lucky because you still get the original roots that they have with it being updated, with the times, still catchy as hell. I'm here for it. No pressure! I love that. That gives me such an old school vibe. Are you gonna do it again? No pressure! You know what that reminds me of? Okay. You guys, have you ever seen that episode of Zoe 101 when they're singing rejection? Rejected, rejected. Yeah, you just got rejected. That, I don't... Anyway, okay, the song. You know, not everyone can just be like this little ray of sunshine bopping around and just being happy and go lucky. I mean, obviously we all wish to be. Like, no one wants to sit here and be depressed. No one wants to sit here and be sad and feel alone. Like, I don't get people who are like, oh, you make yourself feel that way. No! if I could be happy or feel a certain way, I totally would! For all I know, the best is over and the worst is yet to come. Is it enough? Okay. We say to me. Oh, May! I love this chorus. I fuck with this chorus. Oh, this breakdown though. Okay. And you have the vocals in the back. This is such an interesting track. There was a section of the song that really stood out to me because I really feel like that's just the overall theme of the song and why it makes it so brilliant. I know you like when I admit that I was wrong and you were right. At least I try to keep my cool when I am thrown into a fire. Honestly, in this society, people are so quick to throw everybody else under the bus and shame them and be like, you're problematic, this is wrong, you were wrong, I'm right, I told you so, basically. Obviously, I don't know what they were going for when they were writing the song, but that's the great thing about music. You can interpret it the way that you want to. Just be alright, but it could take me all your life to learn to love. Shit, it could take me all of your life to learn how to love. If that is not me, ouch! Haley, I feel attacked! You want forgiveness. Oh, Haley, don't play with me now. Do not play with me. Forgiveness, not forgetting. Oh, hell yeah! not forgetting Haley. Haley! People seem to forget that all the time. People think, oh, well, if I got forgiveness, that's a free pass to just kind of act like it never happened or do this or do that. No. Forgiveness is the act of saying, okay, you know, maybe we can move past this. Let's try. Let's become a better person. But let's also not forget what has happened in the past so I don't get hurt in the future. Can we put that on the billboard? Can we please? Haley, let's make this happen.
Don't ask me how I've been. Don't make me think pretend. Here is fake happy too.
This right here.
But you believe me if I smile with my teeth. Think make me play pretend.
Oh, I love this song so much.
I bet everybody here is fake happy too.
Okay, listen, y'all. You know how I am very open about the importance of mental health and how I've been very open about with my anxiety that leads, like, you know, depression and all that fun stuff. But it just feels like it's so much easier to not let people know how hard sometimes just going on about your day is. Because it feels like sometimes no one really gives a fuck. You know what I mean? Or if they listen to you, they're gonna think like you're crazy or something. I don't know, it's so much easier just to be like, yeah, I'm totally fine. We're going out tonight? Shit, I'll put on my best dress and put my hair up. When really on the inside, you're like, I just want to lay in bed and watch Netflix and eat Oreos. 26, oh no. 20s are awful, y'all.
Hold on to hope if you got it. Don't let it go for nobody.
This like chorus right here, it's giving me a bit of a country vibe in like the best way possible. The storytelling, the instruments, like it.
Hold on to hope if you got it.
Thank God this song's ending. If it went on any longer, I probably would be in tears. Okay. Oh hell yeah with these sounds. It sounds like wind chimes almost. Okay, yeah. Like, we need to pick up the tempo. I'm getting too in my feelings right now. We can't do that. Oh, hell yeah! I'm so here for this song. And all I have to say is, you Paramore fans watching this video, if you sleep on this song, how dare you? Like, literally, how dare you? How? The vocal range she has. The vocal range Haley Williams has. Ladies and gentlemen. The fuck? She's such a good vocalist. I don't get it. You know what? This is gonna be a really good song to hear live. There's so much energy in this song, from the vocals to the production. This is the song to hear live, ladies and gentlemen.
I can't think of getting old. It only makes me want to die.
I can't think of getting old, it only makes me want to die. Have you ever just sat there and thought about you get old and you have to do this adulting thing for like 70 years and then you die? Like, I don't know why, but that just blows my mind sometimes. I'm just like, I don't want to get old. That is scary. I see older people, you know, like in their 70s, 80s, and I'm like, how is that going to be me one day? That's weird. That's weird. You know, they've been really crushing the choruses in this album. Haley. Whoa! Wait. Did you hear that voice crack?
There's not a single person here who's worthy.
Oh! Okay, Haley. is so true, but it's so sad because as a person that is a fan of a lot of different things, it's so easy to look up to a person and just idolize them. Sometimes I think fans take it to a level where you kind of forget that that person is a person. It's really easy to do, honestly. For the most part of an artist's life, you only see the good. You never really see the bad or the ugly. Personally, for me, when I find someone that talks about things that aren't so pretty and aren't so easy, that's the type of person I really idolize because I'm like, you get it. Like, whoa, you are a real person. You understand struggles, and that makes me want to be your friend and like be around you and surround myself with you. What is this person saying? This song is dark as hell! Holy shit! That track was an emotional roller coaster. Great continuation of the last song and kind of what I was saying about, from an artist's perspective, what it's like to have fans and feel that kind of pressure to be what they want you to be and always say the right thing and be the right thing and do the right thing. Shit, I don't even know what to say. Alright, last song. I'm scared, y'all. Those last two tracks just fucked me up. Am I getting a ballad?
You may hate me, but I can't hate you. I won't replace you. Tell me how to feel about you now. Do I suffocate or let go?
Wow. Okay, I think that honestly is one of my favorite songs off of this album. I feel like this is a good way to wrap up the album and just kind of the overall emotions that went through this album. There was a lot of hardship, a lot of things that weren't necessarily good, you know, that were expressed in this album. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I don't know the timeline of when this album was written and how that played out with, you know, Hailey's situation with her divorce. But I just felt like there was so much going on with Hailey and that she's just searching for a change. And After Laughter, I feel like is such a good title because it's kind of like after the phase of everything being good, after the phase of being the most happy, kind of setting more into reality and the hardships and the struggles that kind of come with it. I don't know, this album just, it was kind of crazy, man. And Hailey Williams deserves more recognition, and honestly, it makes me sad because even I still kind of sleep on her. I still kind of sleep on Paramore. I know she's a great vocalist. I know she can write a song and it be a bop. They're just underrated alternative pop legends, honestly. Honestly, you know? Anyway, that was my reaction to this album. What did you guys think of that album? Comment down below any of your favorite songs or your thoughts. I would love to know what you have to say. If you did enjoy this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Subscribe, hit that notification bell so you know when I post. Also, check out my other channel if you want to see different types of videos from me. That link will be in the description box below, as well as my social media links and my P.O. box. And of course, you guys remember to stay weird, honest, and real, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!